What's going on, guys?
Welcome back to another video.
So we haven't done one of these in a long time. We are doing an updated Q&A, as you guys can see by the title and thumbnail. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to put it on my Instagram story and Janice put it on hers. So we have a lot of questions that are pretty much for her. Most of them, like 90% of these questions are gonna be for her. I'll try to chime in on what I can, but yeah, you ready?
Yes.
How many questions did you actually get?
Look.
Okay.
A lot.
All right, we got a lot of questions. All right, go ahead, skim through them. Let's do it.
Okay, so one of the biggest questions I have gotten is, how have I been feeling post-surgery?
I've been feeling great.
Have you? Yeah?
I've been feeling good because now I know like your body's getting a break and you don't have to go through any more like torture.
Yeah, we don't know that though.
What you mean you don't know that? There's nothing like upcoming, you know what I mean? Like you don't have any like surgeries or anything booked like that.
Okay, well,
am I missing something?
Kinda, yeah, we haven't talked about it yet.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but there's like no set date on that. So that's why I've just been chilling. We'll get into that eventually, but yeah.
Physically, I've been feeling a lot better this month. Like, I've been noticing a change in my body, a positive change, but I've also been making a lot of lifestyle changes recently. So I don't know if it's because of that, but yeah, I think I've been healing and feeling better. So that's a good thing.
Your pain went down a lot from what you told me.
Yeah, but also like my menstrual has been like crazy. So that's the only thing that's been a little rough, is like I thought this would like regulate my menstrual, but it's literally set it on fire. Like I'm just like this. Like I that's the only thing that's been like crazy for me.
And the hormones too.
Yeah, and like shut up.
I'm not gonna lie, that last one that you got,
I'm literally on it now.
no, yeah, but the beginning, like, bruh, the attitude is serious.
It's just crazy. Like I just feel like I'm not in control of my body.
Once I know that it's that time of the month and it's like day 1, day 2, and I'm like, all right, I'm out, and I just like distance myself a little bit.
No, but the thing is, like once I get it, I'm fine. It's the before that's like hard. Like the week before is just hell.
Like when you start getting those symptoms, like the heavy cramps and like the body soreness or whatever, I'm just like, yeah, I was like, I ain't gonna annoy her today. Not today, I won't.
Yeah, like honestly, that's the only thing that hasn't changed though. Like I thought that I wouldn't feel like that, but I think that's just how I am. Like I get really sick. I get like really bad pains, like headache, nausea, like super bloated. Like it's the worst, and that's like a week before. And then once it comes, like I'm still bloated, but like the rest of the symptoms go away. But overall, we've been yapping hella long just about that one question. But yeah, I've been feeling a lot better. So I hope that answers the question. Okay, can I ask this one, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so someone said, this is for Janice. Has a fan ever came up to you and asked you to slap or punch them in the face?
Has a fan ever asked basically to be punched in the face? Yeah. Why would you?
I swear they really asked this question. I don't want to expose them, but somebody really did ask this question.
Why would you want to just willingly get punched in the face?
People like that.
Freaky ass people, bro.
Yeah, no one's asked me that, and no, I wouldn't do it.
I'm not gonna lie, I might.
What the heck?
If someone was begging me to punch them in the face, I just might.
But what if they'd be like, oh yeah?
I would be like, you have to give me like video consent saying that you're not gonna get me in trouble and that you're willingly asking for this.
Yeah, but what if that's their kink? That's weird.
I mean, it's not going anywhere after I punch them, so.
Yeah, but that's what they want, probably.
Like, all right, well, you could do that with that punch, whatever you want, but that's as far as we're getting with that.
When you guys become parents, are you going to be more private for your child's safety?
It's a great question. I don't think we've ever gotten asked that question before.
No, we never did. That's why I was like, wow, that's a really good question.
Being social media influencers or just having your life on social media and then trying to hide a part of your life.
Huge part of your life.
Yeah, it's as easy as you may think it is, it's not. Like there's a lot that you have to think about when it comes to being in this industry and having this as a career. It's like one of the things that you have to do is showcase your life, you know what I mean? And hiding as something as big as like your child, that's kind of tough, especially like for people that don't really leave the house like that, or like families that don't leave the house. Like hiding your child the whole time, that's kind of tough, and that's gonna limit your content and what you put out and stuff like that. So I feel like negatively that would affect your career, like trying to hide parts of your life.
You know what's tough is that, like, for what we do, our whole lives are on the internet, and if we have a baby and we want a family channel, because that's ultimately what we want to do, it just doesn't make sense for us to hide our kid from, you know. So yeah,
it defeats the purpose of why we're on YouTube to begin with. Like, we're a couple channel, or trying to evolve into a family channel eventually. So it just that wouldn't make sense for us to like hide our child, because this is what we're here for, to showcase you guys everything. That's what we signed up to do.
Right. As much as I would love to have a private life, we've already accepted that our life isn't private.
Right.
So any aspect of our life is just not going to be private in general. Like, we can try to keep things to ourselves as much as possible, and there are some things that we don't share, but majority of the time, like, our whole lives are on the internet, and we've been doing this for 8 years, so it's like we already know that this is just how it is.
You guys see like 90% of our lives.
Pretty much.
The other 10% you guys don't see, but it's like, I don't know, it's just weird. Like, we can't really hide, even if we wanted to, because that just wouldn't make sense.
Are you guys doing Vlogmas this year?
Hell no.
No?
Hell no. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't like Vlogmas. I love Christmas and I love making videos for you guys, but I personally don't think it's worth doing 25 days straight, because I feel like YouTube Vlogmas isn't really centered around Christmas anymore. It was like 25 days straight. Yeah, it was like 25 days straight of Christmas content. That's what it was supposed to be, Vlogmas originally, and that's what it was. And the past couple years, it's just not like that. It's just like pretty much 25 days straight of just uploading videos, even if they're not Christmas related. So I feel like that's just dumb. That's not Vlogmas.
I agree.
So, no, personally, we're not doing Vlogmas.
What's your favorite scary movie? Okay, I love Insidious Chapter 1. That's like such a good movie. Like, I don't know. But if we're talking like classics, Scream.
Yeah, I was gonna say Scream is definitely like all-time classic. Can't beat it. Like the OG, like Michael Myers, Scream.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger. Those would be mine.
Are we still trying to get pregnant?
You want to answer that or me?
I don't know.
I'll say, go ahead. What do you want to say?
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna say, yeah, obviously, like, we're still trying. We're just not putting so much stress and attention on it. Like, we're just kind of like letting time do its thing, like God do his work, and if it happens, it happens. If it takes a long time, longer than usual, and we have to go other measures, then we're gonna go ahead and do that. But right now, I feel like we're pretty much just chilling, just letting time do its thing.
To make a long story short, I drove myself crazy trying to get pregnant, like to the point where my mental was just not doing okay, and I was just like trying to like get through life, but like in my head I was just like insane. Like, it just wasn't good for me. I was literally feeling sick. I just chose not to do that to myself anymore.
Good.
So like all the trying and stuff, I'm done with that. Like, I'm done with like forcing things, and I'm just allowing life to just take its course, and I'm just like really being strong in my faith and just saying, like, if this is not my time, then it's not my time, and I'm like coming to terms with that. And if like the time doesn't come at all, not saying that it won't, but if it doesn't, I'm also not tripping over it. Like, I'm not about to sit here and drive myself crazy because I'm trying to force something, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but we aren't trying, but we're just going with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. So that's probably why you guys aren't seeing so much of like the baby content and the fertility stuff. And it's like, I don't think you really know what it does to a person's mental unless you're going through it, or you know someone who's going through it, and even then. But yeah, just for my mental peace, I just couldn't continue to think about that. So
it was consuming you, literally like taking over your mental health. So now we're just letting time do its thing. If she get pregnant, she get pregnant.
And if my life goes another way, it goes another way, and that's just how it is.
The hope and the faith is still there. It's just, you know, we're just not giving it so much attention. It's stressful, gets discouraging and stuff like that. So it's like, no need to put yourself through that.
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing like the most letting go that I've ever done in my life.
Good.
Like, just literally like here, like God take the wheel. Seriously,
God do his thing.
Are you going to get more tattoos?
You got like this whole project loading up. You've been talking about it, so let's hear it.
Okay, so first of all, I haven't gotten a tattoo in a year. And that's crazy to me. And literally, when I tell you, like, the pregnancy thing, like, took over my life, I didn't want to get tattooed because I was like, I don't want that in my bloodstream. Like, if I'm trying to get pregnant, I've seen people say it takes this and this and that, right? So I held off on probably my favorite thing to do and getting tattoos. And I didn't finish my sleeve or whatever. So the answer to that question is yes. I am planning on getting a tattoo really soon. I was actually supposed to meet up with my girl today, but you know, our schedules got a little crazy. But I am gonna get a tattoo. I'm planning on getting probably like
my face.
Like 3 big pieces very soon. So yeah, I'm excited. What?
Nothing.
I don't know. You know, I can get a little carried away, but I told Isaiah. Not really. I told Isaiah, once I'm done with these pieces, I'm done. What?
Yeah, sure, yeah. And the sky is green.
I swear, because I will have no other place to tattoo.
Next question.
You're not going to answer? You're not getting more tattoos?
I'm getting more tattoos, just not anytime soon. I still want my chest, and I still want a piece on my thigh to go with the quote that I have on my leg already. So yeah, I don't know. It's probably gonna be my leg next, like my thigh, and then after that, it's probably gonna be like my chest. But my chest, I'm saving for, you know, God willing, our kids. So I want to get dedicated pieces for them. So I'm saving that space for that.
How do you split your finances, and do you have businesses outside of YouTube?
So YouTube is not our only source of income. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe there's 4, if I counted right. 4 other streams of income. They're not, I would say, businesses per se. They're just like different streams of income. But as far as like the finances, like how we pay that stuff, I feel like the way we do our finances, I feel every couple should do it if they like share income. You know what I mean? Meaning like if they both own a business together or whatever, I feel like this is the best way to split up the money. So every check that comes in, we take our biggest check of the month and we set aside all the money for bills. We're like, all right, this is how much money we need for bills for this month. That gets set aside. Everything extra after that, we split 50-50. And any other checks that come within the month, again, 50-50, and they just go to us. But we take our biggest check, pay all of our bills, everything extra is 50-50. Every other check after that within the same month is 50-50. That's everything after that is just like spending money. Yeah,
so pretty much after the bills get handled, we just split it.
Yep.
All the other money that comes in. That's the like simplest way to do it. I feel like also it's the smartest way. Not to get super into it, but when we started, we've gotten a lot of advice on how to split finances, and it was honestly just so complicated. Like the way other people do things is so complicated, but this is the way that works best for us.
Literally just pay the bills, everything after that, split it. If one person wants to save it, save it. If they want to spend it, spend it. But after that, it's all up to them.
Are we moving anytime soon?
That's still up in the air. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we really do not know what is going on with the moving situation
at all.
We don't know if we're gonna be here for another year. We don't know if we're going somewhere 40 minutes away. We don't know, and we probably won't know up until maybe springtime. But as of right now, yeah, we really do not know what's gonna happen.
There's been
it's been a lot of crazy back and forth.
Yeah,
too much.
Like, yeah, like I'm just like, oh my gosh. But all I do know is I would not like to renew like in this area another year. But if we have to, then we just
getting super populated, guys. Super populated.
Crazy.
And we don't like that. Like,
at all.
Being in a busy area. We left Jersey for that reason.
Exactly.
One of the reasons.
It's like we went from Jersey to a worse
Jersey
to New York City hot.
Yeah, just pretty much just warm. So
literally.
It's like it's kind of annoying at this point, to be honest, but it is what it is.
But we'll see what happens. So we don't really have an answer to that because we don't know ourselves. We're kind of.
But as soon as we know, you guys will know. Best believe.
How do you overcome a conflict in your marriage? And somebody said, would like both of your answers?
we just started swinging on each other, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, look what she did to my pinky the other day. Look at my pinky. Y'all see that bruise? Look at that.
I bit it.
She got mad and she literally bit my pinky. Now imagine, let's stop before they really take that and run with it. This was from basketball.
Isaiah plays basketball literally every week. So.
Yeah, so we've said it time and time again, literally, and it's so cliche, but just communication. Just talk. And if you guys are like, if one person or the other is just mad, like, give them their space, let them cool off, and then talk to them after. That's literally it. We literally just talk. We be getting pissed at each other. Don't get us wrong. We're not perfect. We argue sometimes too, but like, it's never that serious, you know what I mean? And we just talk it out. When
you both agree to be loyal, agree to be helpful and encouraging to each other, and you don't like step out of your marriage and you don't do dumb shit, a relationship is so like smooth sailing. There's literally nothing that can like mess it up, you know what I mean?
Don't let nobody get in between. Don't let nobody get in between, whether it be family, friends, whatever. Don't let nobody get in between. Don't let them get in between. Nobody knows y'all better than y'all, like, yourselves. You know what I mean? So just do right by each other. That's it.
That's literally it. How do you feel about not having 1 million subs yet?
I'm not gonna lie, it's honestly really annoying.
Yeah.
It's honestly really annoying because I feel like we been deserved 1 million subs, but if you guys have been rocking with us from the very beginning, you would know that there was a point maybe in our 2nd year of YouTube where I think we spoke on it, but basically YouTube demonetized our whole channel, and we fixed the issue, and you know, we got everything back up and running, I think after like maybe a week. But that was super annoying because not only did we lose a week's worth of money, I feel like ever since then our channel has not been the same. Like, our views dropped drastically after that, and they never went back up to what they were prior to that issue. Like, we were killing it on YouTube. We were getting so many views, subs were going crazy. After that issue, we were getting pushed a lot too. Yeah, and it's like after that issue hit and we resolved it, since then it just hasn't been the same. And I feel like, I don't know, there's something going on in the back end that we don't know about, or maybe we're like shadow banned, I don't know. Or maybe our content just like isn't hitting anymore. I don't know. The only thing we could have done differently content wise was obviously going to a family channel, but I feel like obviously we're working on that, and whenever it happens, it happens. But like, we've always stayed ourselves. We never switched up. We never let, you know, money or anything get to us. So I feel like we were always the same from the jump. And our content was pretty much always the same as well. And it was doing great for years, and then all of a sudden it just dropped when we had that issue. And since then it just never went back to normal. I also feel like it's annoying because, not to compare, but there's so many content creators that like started after us and have gotten more success out of their channels, and it's crazy to me because it's like I consider us OGs. Like we were one of the first like people to do a couples channel on YouTube, and I feel like we worked very, very hard, and yeah, it just feels like a little, not discouraging, but it's like, it sucks because I know we deserve more. We definitely do, but I don't be tripping over it because on other platforms we're great. Like TikTok, we got more than 1 million. Facebook, we got like I think 2 million. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's literally just YouTube that has been like messing with us, I feel, but I'm not gonna say too much on that before they just take this whole channel down. Right. But, I mean, yeah, we post because, you know, we don't want to, we can't fall off the face of the earth, guys. Yeah, we know y'all be curious, and we're not gonna stop even if the views like don't add up anymore. Like, we're just gonna do what we want at this point, and that's it. And that's why it's important to have different streams of income. So never just rely on one, because things can always go south. So be smart. But yeah, that is it. That's all the questions that I have. I feel like we've answered a lot. Oh no, yeah, we definitely ranted today. And if you guys hear squealing in the back, Blooper's crying, he's trying to get out. Yeah, he wants us to go inside probably. So we're gonna go do that. And I hope this video isn't blurry because I don't have my glasses on, so I don't know. I've been looking at it every now and then. Is it good? Yeah. Okay, if y'all see me going like this, it's because I took my glasses off and I can't see. So blind bat. I know this has really bad glare, so I had to take them off. But yeah, I see so much better. Yeah, I love you guys, and we will catch you in the next video.